Unlock the secret to turning mere dreams into tangible realities as you discover the extraordinary force behind embodied goals. Step into a world where visions manifest into your everyday existence, where the power of your goals becomes the catalyst for transformative change. Explore the untapped potential within you and unleash the magic of bringing aspirations to life. This episode is all about the power of embodied goals. This is transforming your visions into reality. This is a powerful episode, and I can't wait to dive in. Success is a concept as diverse as the stars themselves. What is vital is connecting with how your goals resonate within you. This ensures that you don't deplete yourself, allowing you to work from a place of purpose and aligned action. Your journey is uniquely powerful. If you're new here, hi, I'm Kara, and if you've been with me for a while, you know one of my life lessons is learning how to get out of the hustle and into flow. I want to have goals and aspire towards them, and finding a way that bridges the gap between spirituality and productivity has been my goal all along. So I have been using my menstrual cycle and the moon cycle to align my goals with my energy. Because if I'm not energetically aligned, it pushes my goals and dreams farther away from me. So one of the things that I've been working on is using the moon's energy specifically in goal setting. Because goal setting doesn't have to be all work and no play. I want it to be fun. I want it to feel embodied. And that is why I've created my Manifesting with the Moon resources. Even if it's something that you don't feel compelled to buy, this episode will help you understand what an embodied goal is and how you can use it in your home and work life. A project, a goal, they all have different phases. There's a time to plan, there is a time to do, there is a time to refine the details, and there is a time to reflect. And so using energy within us, or the moon's energy, will help us stay connected with our goal and to make sure that it's still in alignment with our desires. So I wanted to create a resource that it made it easy for you to understand your energetics and to incorporate the moon's energetics into your goal setting. My resources have everything within them to help you use the moon's energy. So I'm going to walk you through on how you can create these embodied goals and what you can do along the way. If you're visual, then this is the time to go buy the printed or the printable resources that I've created, because I am a visual person and that is exactly why I created them. So in this planner, there is a place for you to put your rituals and routines. And this is a moving prayer for your energy. You can utilize the workday startup, morning, evening, the moon rituals, and then there's even a blank space for you to create your own. The next place is our toolkits, and this is how you stay aligned with the energy and the desired feelings of your goals. So it's important for you to have a place to come back to, whether it's in this planner, in your notes app, on your phone. What are the things that get you into that desired feeling? The next spot is habits, and this is just anything you want to track for improvement. Are you trying to be better about a morning ritual or routine? There is a place for your vision board where you can write things down or you can draw things so you can dream big. Then we also have the less and the more. The less is the things that you have in your life that isn't feeling aligned or allowing you to connect with your desired feeling. And then it's a place of saying, I want less of this. What is the thing that I can put into my life that will give me more of that desired feeling? It allows you to get clear on what you need to let go and what you need in your life to move forward towards these goals. And then the beautiful place of the universe's to-do list. This is the things that are big that you can't seem to figure out the how, the when, the who. And allowing a place where you can record these ideas allows you to let go of control of what that is and surrendering to the universe's help in the process. From here, we have the embodied goal setting, but I'm going to put on the screen the wellness wheel. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk about the different areas of life and how they correlate to the houses in astrology. Now, you don't have to use these in the houses of astrology, but these areas of life affect all of us. So when we clarify what area of life our goal is coming from, it helps get clearer on our goals and objectives. So the first area of life is spiritual, the self, faith, the soul, God. The houses that this relates to are the first house, the 8th house, the 9th house, and the 12th house. Now, it's important to say that this is my interpretation, and I've used this for a while now, and it's really helped me stay connected with the embodiment of my goals. The next area of life is intellectual. This is where learning, hobbies, interests come about. The houses that are affected are the 2nd, 3rd, 5th, 9th, and 10th. Next up is the emotional. This is coping practices, emotional expression. This affects the 2nd house, 3rd house, 5th house, 6th house, 8th house, and 9th house. Then we have the physical. That's movement, mental health, self-care, nutrition. And the houses that this correlates to are the 5th, 6th, and 12th. Next up we have is the social area of life. That's partners, family, community, friendships. The houses that are affected are the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 7th, and 11th. Next up is occupational. This is work-life balance and fulfillment. The houses that are affected are the 2nd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 10th, and 11th. We have the environmental area of life, that is personal and global environment, practices and rituals. The houses that this affects are the 2nd, the 4th, the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 10th, 11th, and 12th. And the last up is financial. This is financial health, budget, awareness. The houses that are affected are the 2nd, 8th, and 10th. So from there, you're going to want to rate in that wellness wheel how you feel in those different areas of your life. Now, the purpose of doing these embodied goals isn't actually the goal itself. It's what does that goal give you a desired feeling, emotion, or energy? And so in the planner, there's an area that has a list of emotions, feelings, and energies to help you get clear on what that is for you. And then, of course, there's a place for you to put your own emotions, feelings, or energies that are not on this list. This planner, these resources are meant for you to have a menu so that when you have time to sit down and connect with your desires, it's easier for you, that you have more of a connection of what you truly want instead of trying to throw spaghetti at the wall. So you can take this information and you can make it your own, go through each area of life, rate it 1 through 10, and focus on the areas that are lacking in that desired feeling that you want. From there, you're going to pick that desired energy per area of life that you really want to focus on. You don't really want to focus on all those areas of life. You want to pick maybe 1 or 2. And have that be your month's theme. How can you bring up that energetic connection to your goals? When you're trying to work towards your goals, energy is super important. How you feel about it and that energetic connection. And so throughout this planner, you can connect with the different energy of yourself, of the moon, of the zodiac, of the season. And it's meant for you to choose what is resonant with you. In these planners, there's resources for you to be able to go back through and say, what is the energy of the winter season right now? What is the energy of the full moon? And it's about picking what's resonating with you in that moment instead of forcing you to feel a certain way. It's all about your energetic connection. So what does that mean? The reason I made this planner is so that you can break down your goals into different phases. If you want to learn more about the new and full moon energy and how to utilize that, I have the full moon and the new moon videos that walk through on how to utilize this planner exactly with that. The new moon is to get clear on what your intention's going to be. It's also releasing anything that's not moving you forward. The new moon is just the place to get really clear on your desires and getting in that energy that gets you to embody your goals. You can see that the different phases are very purposeful. So with the new moon, the intention is letting go anything that isn't serving you and setting intentions on what you want moving forward. How do we get into that energetic alignment with it? It's talking about what we're grateful for. It's getting clear on what your desires are and if there's any energy that's coming up for you around the new moon. From there, you're going to get clear on what the goal is that you're going to work towards and what area of life is going to be affected. And sometimes it's marking more than one. Is it spiritual? Is it social, intellectual, occupational, emotional, environmental, physical, or financial? Get clear on your goal, get clear on the feeling you want from the goal, and then what are the things that are going to keep you aligned with that desired feeling? You're going to write down the steps that are going to help you work towards this goal and what your key motivations are towards that. And the most important piece is, how are you going to celebrate when you hit that desired feeling or that goal? In the planner, there's a place to have a new moon spread to help you get really clear on what's going to help you connect with your intuition, what's going to help you overcome obstacles, embody your intentions, be able to strategize, and connect with your higher alignment. From there, we jump to the first quarter. And the first quarter is just, what steps are you actually going to take? What are you going to do? Moving from the planning to the doing. There's also some card pull questions or even reflection questions to help you get clear. What are your desires and how can you take action? Then we jump into the full moon. This energy is a variant of the moon. Sometimes you want to collaborate and be with other people, and sometimes you want to be on your own. Understanding your own energy in this point is crucial because the energy of the full moon can really throw us off sometimes. So the questions I like to ask myself during the full moon are, what do I want to celebrate? What can I let go of? And what can I surrender to the universe? That's where that letter to the universe comes into play. What am I trying to control that I can let the universe take over for me? And this is where the embodied goal reflection comes into place. What is working for me in this goal? Where can I expand? What can I learn? What can I research to help me towards this goal? What are the action steps? This is really getting clear on what's working and what's not, because the reflection process of our goals is super important to make sure we're staying aligned and that we feel like we're still connecting with our desires. In the planner, there is a place for a full moon spread that you can connect with releasing your limiting beliefs, taking aligned action, surrendering control, helping you overcome your fears, and what will help you release emotional patterns. If this is something that you don't feel like doing, I usually do a new moon and full moon reading for exactly that. So you can check out my other videos for the current full or new moon to help you get in alignment with your goals. From there, we're going to refine the details with the last quarter. What are you ready to complete? What are you releasing? And then, of course, the card pull that's going to help clarify, or you can use them as reflection questions. What energy should you let go of? Where should you focus your energy? Now, if you want to take this to a whole nother level, you can also use it for the Zodiac energy. It's just getting clear of what that Zodiac energy is, maybe what the intention is, what kind of self-care you can bring into your life, what kind of self-investment you can bring into your life. And of course, float activity is throughout this planner. And float activity is just bridging the gap between spirituality and productivity. It's so that you can stay in flow with your desires. At the end of every moon or month in this planner, there's the embodied Zodiac reflection. This is just a place where you want to celebrate your wins, reflect on what worked, and what tasks are rolled over to the next moon cycle. Of course, what will you improve and what are you going to let go of? It's just getting your energetic alignment with your desires. Another aspect in this goal reflection, another aspect in this journal and goal workbook is the moon and menstrual chart. So if you're someone that experiences a menstrual cycle, there is a chart that's going to help you get clear on your energy with your menstrual cycle and relaying it to the moon's energy and seeing where it falls. Because the most important part of your embodied goals is that you're in alignment with your energy. Alignment with your energy. Because forcing yourself to be in alignment with the moon's energy when that doesn't feel authentic isn't going to help you in creating these goals. And if you're someone that's connected with the seasons, there is also a place where you can put the intention of what the season is, the energy, the self-care, the self-investment, the float activity, and of course, an area for the tarot spread and the reflection of the season. Same idea, celebrate your wins, what worked, and what tasks are being rolled over. By adding a dash of creativity to your goal setting process, you'll unlock the door to dreams bigger and more captivating than you have ever imagined. Remember that reflective moments are the heart of this journey, and they ensure consistency and make the path to success enjoyable. It's embracing the little daily rituals like micro habits and keeping you focused while you're having fun in the process. This journey is about self-discovery, growth, and aligning all aspects of your life. It's a transformational adventure we're embarking together, and your dreams are within reach. So take this as your personalized empowerment menu. Take what resonates and leave the rest. This is your journey to map out, so it's important for you to find the right way to connect with your embodied goals. I would love if we could connect. I'm mostly on TikTok. I have my YouTube channel and, of course, my podcast. I will be dabbling into the world of Pinterest again and seeing how that feels. As we wrap up this episode, remember that hitting the like button, leaving a comment, and sharing this content, you're not just supporting my channel, you're actively contributing to the flow of the 7 universal laws. Together, we're cultivating a vibrant, flowing stream of wisdom and positivity. So keep riding that cosmic current, keep sharing the love, and until our next rendezvous, stay true to your unique flow. See you in the next adventure. We'll chat soon.